Hi, what are you two doing?
We're watching Steve. Look.
Oh, he is so gorgeous. I'd love to meet him sometime.
He doesn't smoke.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to be around smokers.
Come on, Kathy, get with it. Smoking's out.
Yeah.
Don't be left out of the crowd. Don't smoke. The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you like to see that blonde jug up the beach?
Yeah. Nice PSA. We might run that every week.
Is that what those are called?
Public service
Oh,
announcements.
those.
Well, I believe you lead off again.
I'm leading off. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Is it Miami and Tampa? Is that what we're doing?
I believe so.
All right, that's a good game to start with.
When the graphics come up, we'll see if we're right.
Well, we have to wait. Cleveland, so it should, they've got some cush there, but they'll come out and score some points
Well,
against Pittsburgh.
I tell you, the wrong Cleveland guys are scoring for me.
Okay, let's go to the Giants in Detroit. I talked about this earlier. The Giants
got guys playing Chicago. Best play receivers instead of running backs.
Bruce Hill against Vesti Jackson all day.
Chicago isn't letting too many touchdowns in on the ground. And
Rick shakes his head no.
And they're more susceptible to pass. Yeah. Chicago, so you might want to play Hill. Washington travels to San Francisco. There should be another brawl.
Monday night game. Both teams are what? Are they 5-5 now?
6-5.
6-5. So they really need.
They both need to win bad to stay in it.
God, San
That's a good game that's going to be good for the Vikes.
Oh yeah.
Either one loses is going to probably knock them out of the wild card picture. San Francisco's at home, so I don't know if you want to play Montana or not. He hasn't been doing too much.
Well, you don't even know if Montana's going to play.
That's right.
I'd put Young in. That
might want to play Craig and maybe Rice.
The whole quarterback thing's up in the air for both teams.
Yeah.
Williams,
Who's going to play for Washington?
So hey, forget that game. Watch it. Don't play anybody. New Orleans against the Rams. New Orleans came in. Everything we read and saw said that their running game was. See, read a banana or something.
She was a pretty baby, though.
Yes. That was on TV last week. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw part of it. Let's move right to our next game. We got Phoenix and the Giants. Phoenix won that 24-17.
But in or?
I thought so. I'd be a little upset if I was Joe Gibbs.
Why? Do you think I can't never understand that. I mean, like those guys in Dallas last week when the Vikings, they got mad at Tommy for throwing that pass. We don't owe anybody in Dallas a damn thing. They went to the Super Bowl and won it on a cheap call. Same with the Redskins. The Redskins have Super Bowl rings.
So you believe in running up the score?
Hell yeah. Kill them.
Okay.
Make them pay.
Next week, San Francisco travels to San Diego.
It's business. It's not sport.
Look. Gosh. That's profound. San Francisco, like we said, San Diego. Look for San Francisco to have a big game, I think. And Cleveland travels to Washington. Would you play Kozar next week? Kozar, Biner?
Yeah.
Washington's down. They're, like I said...
Their backfield stinks anyway.
They've been scoring some points, but they've given up way too many points. I mean, almost twice as many points as they've been scoring, so... that's the name of that tune.
All right, well, you beat me last week.
A little week-to-week rivalry, NFC against AFC. I beat him by 6.
Yeah, you lucked out with
no, I didn't luck
Neil
out.
Anderson. Well, I was told I lucked out with Neil Anderson.
You were lucked out.
Yeah, because he's on my team.
For week number 13, I'm going to go with Montana at quarterback, Neil Anderson again, and Greg Bell at running backs.
Going to the well one too many times.
Anthony Carter and Jerry Rice at wide receivers. Robert Awalt at tight end. Kevin Butler at kicker, and the Chicago Bears defense.
You taking Butthead, huh?
I'm going to take Butthead in Soldier Field.
Okay, I'm really reaching here. I got Marino, Rob Riddick, and Eric Dickerson. My wide receivers. Last time I did this, I lost, I remember. Took 2 wide receivers. Stephon Page and Ray Butler. Farrell Edmonds, Norwood. Don't shake your head. Nobody knows what you're shaking.
Edmonds and Norwood are good choices.
And Kansas City defense against Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So.
Well, we're just about out of time. So Tune in next week.
Okay.
We don't see the credits yet, so I guess we have some time to stretch.
Next, what's it? Next Monday, everybody starts their diets.
We're just about getting into playoff time in our fantasy football league. You want to save about the last 2 or 3 weeks of the regular NFL season for your fantasy football playoffs. So that way, obviously, everybody that you have on your team is still playing in the league.
Obviously.
And so, traditionally, Week 16 of the football league season is your Super Bowl, fantasy Super Bowl. So that usually leads to some excitement.
Sure. Leads to some big bucks, too. What's our pot going to be worth? About $150 for first place?
We don't play for money.
Everybody plays for money.
It's illegal. You can't play for money. It's gambling. We only play for mythical. We play for Monopoly money.
Yeah, right. We all don't. We donate it. It all goes to the charity of our choice.
Yes, it's charity, non-profit.
Right.
So, okay, well, what else we can talk about? We don't see the credits yet. We must have really finished fast.
I know we
Either
did.
that or you can't bring up the credits.
We did kind of close out. How about trade deadlines in fantasy football leagues? Should there be trade deadlines before the playoffs?
I think the trades should be finished before you start your playoffs.
I would say 2 weeks before the playoffs to avoid any collusion. Or, people caving in and stuff like that.
It could be. You could have a last place team cleaning out his team, maybe helping his buddy.
That's it.
So
And that would be a shame.
maybe you want to start. Maybe you want to start halfway through the season.
Oh, that's a bit steep. 2 weeks before the playoffs.
There's the credits.
So, no one's on the camera.
We'll see you next week.
I still get credit for this desk.
So which assassination theory do you like?